Oh, hey there, come inside. I'm just cleaning up before my next class, but I can spare a couple of minutes to share with you what Profound Gentleman has been up to this year. We completed our second strategic plan and committed to deepening our impact in three regions: North Carolina, Georgia, and Illinois. We've heard y'all's feedback, so we refined our organization's focus. Hello, updated mission and vision statement. Yes, we are still focused on retaining male educators of color, so no need to panic. We're just doing a little fine-tuning. Adult social and emotional learning has been a part of our work since we started. For the next 3 years, we will build out programming that supports our gentlemen more holistically. It's been a strange year for all of us, but we've experienced success through our virtual programming despite all of it. We supported 586 male educators of color, located mostly in North Carolina, Texas, Tennessee, New York, Illinois, and Georgia. This year, our educators hold an average of 8 years of experience in education. This is amazing since we know male educators of color leave education at a higher rate within the first 3 years. Among the 586 male educators we served this year, 64% of our educators became certified. That's nearly a 10% increase from the previous year. Speaking of certification, we have officially solidified our pre-service program partnership called Profound Niners at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. Profound Niners is focused on retaining male students of color in education departments and supporting with their transition to education. With gentlemen receiving over 7,000 hours of one-on-one coaching, offering more than 100 personnel and skill development workshops, we retain 98% of our educators, with 82% returning to their school network or district. We connected 120 educators to career advancement opportunities, and 35% of our educators transitioned to new leadership roles. Speaking of districts, we grew our LEA partnerships by 50%, welcoming 3 new school partners: Explore Schools, Rowan Salisbury Schools, and the Rise Schools. Welcome to the PG family, y'all. Through these partnerships, we increased program recruitment by 17%. Relationships are our bread and butter, so we must talk about how we stay connected with our educators during this challenging year. Our virtual engagements and holistic support did not stop when the world stopped. Through our PG Boxed experience, we offered resources to stay connected when attending online retreat and workshops. 98% of our gentlemen expressed their impact leader provided them with tools and resources needed for their personal and professional growth in education and with their students. You know we love our kids. By developing male educators of color to become the most talented, socially and emotionally resilient educators, we craft a better education experience that supports students' academic, social, and emotional success in schools and beyond. Through retaining male educators of color, 23,440 students benefited from having a male educator of color in the classroom. We know that studies show that having an educator of color positively impacts all students, especially students of color. Oh, and one last thing. PG is now operating under a shared executive leadership model where 3 incredible leaders are tasked with carrying out the organization's vision and goals. Well, that's my cue to welcome my students. Good morning. Hey, we could not retain male educators of color without the support of our village. Thank you for partnering with us and committing to make an impact in the field of education.